Hi, Shonda Mac back on the ones and twos. I'm here at Food Lion to get some food for my kids for this week. We still don't have them P-EBT, and Lord, I'm in need of it right now. So I think we're going to end up spending, see how much we can get out of $40. Yeah, we might go over $40 a little bit, but I'm trying to stick right at the $40 range. I was gonna go to Aldi's, but my kids do not like Aldi's food. So here we back at Food Lion, see if we can make this $40 stretch. So yeah. Here, I was trying to find some noodle cups for my kids. I was looking to see how much that they were for the Food Lion brand and for the regular. It doesn't matter. They like any kind of the noodle cups. But here, I just grabbed the Food Lion brand because it was the cheapest, $4.19. Yeah, in the buggy it go. Here, noodles. Y'all see how much this noodles is? It was 79 cents and they had them marked down for 39 cents. If I had my EBT, I would have been all in. I probably would have grabbed the whole shelf. But you know, I grabbed my roast beef and my roast chicken. I had got $5 worth of noodles. I had got 8 packs of roast beef and 8 packs of roast chicken. I could have got the others, but my kids is not too fond of the other noodles. They'll do the regular chicken and beef. They'll settle for that and the shrimp, but the roast beef and the roast chicken, they would tear it up. And 39 cents, it wasn't bad because noodles never used to be this high. Here, I had got some noodles, some garden rotini, if I'm saying that right. I got the cheapest one in that, which was 89 cents. That brand doesn't make a difference to me on that. So I got that because I was going to end up making pasta salad. So here, y'all know I had to go get my honey carrots, everything glory, because it has a little bit of season in it. So I had to get my honey carrots, and I got the green beans, and I got the mixture of collard greens. I want to say the mixture one, or I just got the collard greens with the turkey in it, and that was $1.69 for the honey carrots. A little bit pricey, but it was $1.69 for the glory beans. I was looking for the string beans, but they had them right there behind these tools off in the cut, so I didn't know where they was at. So I ended up finding them, and it was $1.09. It was on the closeout sale, so you see it was only really 2 left, so I had to grab those 2. I don't know if they tried to hide it from me or what, but guess what? I found it. And I grabbed both cans because it was the only ones left. $1.09, couldn't beat that because they are originally $1.69. Yeah, holla at your girl. So here we had to get some ketchup because I was low on ketchup, so we can't beat the sale price. $1.29 for some ketchup, and I've been out of ketchup for some days now. My kids put ketchup on everything just like I do. Here I had to get the zesty to go inside my pasta salad, and it was 2 for $5, so that's what $2.50 for a bottle, and I only needed it 1 because I think I had some at the house, but I wasn't sure, so that's why I ended up grabbing that. And we had to get some ground beef because this week, or sometime this week, we was going to end up making burritos. Like, my kids love burritos except for my little two. My daughter, she'll eat it, but my middle son, he only like cheese. He's very, very picky about what he eats. And this ground beef was pricey. I could not choose which one to get, but I ended up getting the cheapest one. And the cheapest one, look how they got this thing in the pack. It don't make sense. Like, they ain't even took their time and put that in the pack. But we had to end up grabbing it because it was the cheapest at what, $4 and some change for the 80. Yep, $4.58. So that's why I ended up grabbing, because the rest of it was too high. It was too high for my blood. So we making this thing work. So we had to go again and get some bread because my kids run through bread. $2.39. I had to go to the cheapest, and also, you know, I had to press it to make sure that thing was soft, because sometimes this bread be hard. The cheapest bread be hard. But nowadays it seems like I'm going towards the cheap bread because my kids run through it, and bread is pricey also. Here we getting these pack of hot dogs. They're chicken hot dogs with a little bit of pork in it, and I normally go for the beef hot dog. And I didn't go for the one with the manager's price on it because it had looked discoloration, and I did not like that. Like, y'all not about to go make me buy it because it's cheap and that color ain't right on that. So I ended up getting the big packs because my kids love hot dogs. They will run through hot dogs. Hot dogs and bologna, oh yes they would. They eat ham and turkey, but they're not a big fan of it. Like, I had to make them eat it. And this hot dog, this pack of bologna is $1.49, but I was looking for the thick one. Here I found it, so I ended up grabbing them 2 packs. A little pricey for some bologna, $1.49. Never used to be this price at Aldi's. Ain't up but 99 cents, but my kids do not like Aldi's. So back to FoodLion, I just have to learn how to budget my money a little bit better. Here, now y'all know I normally get these cups of cereal because of the calories that me and my oldest son have to count if we do decide to eat cereal. You see how high the cereal went up? $1.39, and it used to be $1. That's why I started buying it, and because we can count the calories on the back better than we can do with the big old box of cereal. But guess what? Here, the big box of cereal, I have to go because the prices I would have get for them little cups, it damn near equals the price of the big box. So y'all only get to choose one cereal, which was Apple Jacks. That's what they're gonna get. I'm sorry, babies, but we on a budget. Here, y'all know I had to get the pancakes, and I normally get the big ones or the small ones, but the small ones kind of last them a little bit longer because they're mini size and they have a little bit more in the pack. But I saw the Hungry Jack, and this is the one that I normally get from Sam's. It was $2.04. No, it was 2 for $4. So there was like maybe 20 more in the box than the pack was. So hell, why not? Here we had to get some corn dogs just because I don't feel like cooking, you know, my son can throw them some corn dogs in the air fryer. These boxes were so hard to get out from under here, but I got it. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, it finally came down. I had to switch hands on that thing. But yep, this is their meal when I don't feel like cooking. They can have a snack of a corn dog. And I think I like these. It's 7 grams of protein in it, so I'm thinking it's good for the kids. Hell, they like it. My son like it with ketchup. So here I had to get some cheese to also go into my pasta salad. And the cheese, I think, was 3 for $5. I never seen them at 3 for $5 before. It always 2 for $4. So I had to grab it. And I like my Kobe Jack, so that's why I had got one of the mixture and 2 of the Kobe Jack. I don't know, Kobe Jack just tastes so good to me for some reason. Like, I'm addicted to that cheese. And I had to get the Mexican blend. I get that all the time. I get sharp too though, but I mostly get the Kobe or the Mexican blend. Here I had to get my kids some juices because they had to have juices going to school. I fixed them their little snacks, or even, you know, just to eat with their food around the house, but mostly for their snacks. And I had to search for the chips. The chips is $9.99, but y'all know my juices and my chips, I normally get them from Sam's, but we was working on a budget, and that would have blown my whole little budget just on chips and juice. That's the price that it would have come out of the $40 that I'm trying to stick to. So yep, I got the chips and the juices for the week. Had to get me some sodas, everything diet. So I had to get me and my son a diet soda, and they were 4 for $5 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they was 4 for $5. So you know I had to get the diet cola, I got the diet orange, and I got the diet ginger ale, and I got him the diet root beer. But I only get him one because he'll go through this soda within seconds. So I can't buy him, or I can at least buy him another one, but I have to space it out. I can't give it to him all at once because he will drink it all at once, and that's not good. And that, I mean, even though it's diet, it still will run his sugar up, and he's still at that point till he don't understand. I think he understands, but it's that teenage stage of him wanting to just eat any and everything, and they're at that growing spurt. But he got his root beer. I got the diet ginger ale because I will also share it with him, but it's not me giving him an extra whole other bottle after he done drank the root beer in 2.9 seconds. We're not even about to do that. But anyways, this is my cart. This is what I got. Cookies. I had to get them some cookies, and you know my daughter, she loves Oreo cookies, so I found a cheaper brand for $2.79. It probably ain't much off from the Oreos, but like I said, we on a budget, and I had to stick to what I had to stick to. So here we're looking for some cucumbers, and y'all know I like the cucumbers in the pack, the mini ones. They seem to last a little bit longer to me than the bigger ones, so I always get the little ones now, and I can cut them up and just eat them like it is. But like I say, they last a little bit longer, a little bit pricey, $2.99, whereas you can get one big one for like maybe $1 or under. But here I like the pack, so it was time for me to get the pack. And then I was looking for some lettuce to make my pasta salad, and to also make salads throughout my work week, because I work a 9 to 5, so I have to have some lunch myself instead of me buying out all the time. Because buying out, oh my god, I spent so much money in buying out, and I can just buy food and cook it, and that's the way to go. That I see. You see how this lettuce went up? I'm sorry, y'all, but this this lettuce went up to $1.69. What? And it used to be under $1. And so I saw these strawberries, and I had to get them. Like, they had looked so good inside this pack for $1 and some change, and it was cut up. Like, they had looked so good and juicy, but let me tell y'all, it did not look how it tasted, or it did not taste it how it looked, if I'm saying it right. Like, it was a bit on the tart side. Like, it wasn't sweet as I thought it would. I should have added some Splenda to it to make it taste a little bit better, but I still ate it anyway. Got to get my money's worth. So yeah, this is what we got. I got a lot of stuff this time, but not too much. And my grocery haul ended up coming to $90 and some change. So I went $40, well maybe $50 over my original amount that I wanted to spend, which was the $40. That's why you see the $40 there, because I had the $40 on my Cash App, and I had to end up paying extra cash. So all my stuff came out to $94 and some change. So I don't think that $40 is going to work in FoodLion like how I really want it to work, but we'll work some numbers out later to try to get it down a little bit cheaper. But with inflation going on, I don't know if that's possible.